I want that. But I don't want that. Yeah, figures. Well, we made it pretty far. It's entirely, like, the wrong way, but, you know. I guess we... Wait. I left my briefcase again, didn't I? Ah, crap. Yeah, I did. I'm awful to my briefcases. I apologize. At least I recognized it this time. Last time I just completely abandoned it. Absolutely forgot. Not a tech scrap, though. Sorry, XOR quills. I really don't want to upset the robot. I just wanted that doohickey that I broke. That is it. A vent. Okay. Now where am I?
My concerns about our experiments with temporal perforations are increasing. Causality is even more fragile than we imagined. Unless someone can assure me that they know what they're doing, I may have to put gate efforts in this direction on hiatus.
Alright, say that. I expect you to transmit that to my radio.
My concerns about our experiments with temporal perforations are increasing. Causality is even more fragile than we imagined. Unless someone can assure me that they know what they're doing, I may have to put gate efforts in this direction on hiatus.
Causality. Shadowgate inquiry. Do you have any information about the entities currently immured at Intrados? I believe the gatekeepers are containing something unprecedented there. If the being is what I believe it to be, they are in possession of an extraordinary life form, although this word is barely sufficient for such a creature. Heck, even creature isn't the right word. No direct access. Trying to be deliberately obscure. No apologies, I just have very little information. Getting data from that facility is like pulling teeth, but I'm working on it. I would encourage discretion and caution. The GK won't appreciate your presence. You know how weird they get around entities like that. New variant of 184 seems to be quite a bit heavier, sporting some kind of carapace shell, or something even harder. It's essentially the same morphology otherwise, attaches a pic of the sighting. Don't know how many there are, not sure if there's a limit. Everything we've been learning suggests they can evolve as needed. Suggesting something like evolution on demand. How can that even be possible? Armored Exor. Ah, yeah, okay. There we are. I thought it was a squid thing. Like, those are tentacles. Sky beams? Oh. As for my assessment of 177, afraid I didn't come up with much to bank on, but I'm happy to provide you with my theories. Analyze the EM recordings Riggs' team managed to gather. The thing was definitely transmitting information, pretty scrambled, but zero possibility these patterns are accidental. We're certain that this is a repeated phenomenon, and I'm speculating here. There are many, many other reports across recorded history that are likely to be descriptions of this phenomenon. I believe it's a perforation. Another group or entity is attempting to create gateways into our world just as we are from this end. I think they've been trying for a long time, and we must assume they have had some success. If I'm right, then we have a problem, and you'll probably want to involve our contractors in. If you had to guess, I won't hold you to it. Have you drawn any conclusions as to the origin of these perforations? Tried matching decay signatures, wasn't exact, but I'd say there's a significant probability that this one was coming from A2. So we've got Cascade doing things, Antiverse beings doing things back, and the Order generally, I guess, keeping watch. Had no idea that was such an important window. Okay, never mind. I'll use the elevator. Can you not? No one cares, man. You're old news. Where'd that go? Also down. Sorry, where is this? Break these open quick, I guess. Let's get as much of that as I can. Ooh, a door to open. I want to be down there. I think we're just on like a symmetrical side or something.
Stay away.
No. Okay. He threw me a tech scrap. What was I supposed to do? Waterway valve. Sure. Ooh. Pulse call. Is that level 5? It looks like it. Ah. Okay. Wow, screw that room. What the heck? That looks terrible. No thanks. So there was a vent up somewhere that I could go through. Also here, but I don't have the keypad hacking level for that, so we're gonna ignore it and see where this goes. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Also lets me take out the sniper, I think. Or are they gone now? A journal? The rifle I've already got, I think. Drop the screws. Take a look at the journal. Yeah, we had this as well. I'll hang on to it. I don't know. It seems like a rare drop. The rifle I've already got one of. Canteen is different, though. Okay, sorry, journal. What's a canteen? Lightweight drinking vessel. Could have potentially taught me ideas, so I'll hang on to it for that. The rest is sort of whatever. Okay, cool. Happy to be here, I guess. The way through is incredible, though. Holy crap, that's a massive shortcut. That saves me a lot of trouble, because I was not sure how I get back easily. Fantastic. Can dump. Well, don't really need to dump anything, actually. What I need to do is get to there, but we swim. And I'm assuming we swim down deep and climb up or something. That's why I need swimming gear. And there's also something out in the water. So... I need... I think we're good on Kevlar for the diving suit. 2 air compressors might be a problem. I think we're good with that also, actually. Need to make reinforced hoses and then fire extinguishers for the canisters. I think we're okay. I guess I can also just... Well, no, we'll bring it with. It's much faster driving. Son of a... I keep wanting to use the wheel to drive. Actually, isn't this... Beneath the laser, don't even have to duck it. Level 3 stairs. There we go. That's a pretty good fast way up. Because this, I think, brings me basically right... Yeah. Excellent. Look at that, we're home. I don't even need the loading screen. Incredible. Okay, and it looks like we're plenty good there with that.
For what do you seek?
I was a little nervous about the water situation, but... Ugh, depositing by hand. Miserable. Canteen in the fridge. The rest of this... just away. And then... some sort of a switch here. Ammo into here. Yeah, pipe pistol can also be upgraded. Excuse me. The load pistol. Simple as 75 damage. Break action, coil pistol retrofitted with lodestone technology for rapid charging and micro-detonating rounds. Right, your sort of standard whatever. And it probably doesn't upgrade again either. The spear we ignore. X-ray can eventually turn into the OX lamp. Auto 10. Z17. 36 damage. Exceptionally well-engineered and balanced semi-automatic sidearm with integrated suppressor, weighted for high velocity and low recoil. 36 damage. I don't know if I want to spend a toroidal power transformer on that though, but... And I guess so, and the carapace thing can turn into a scarab thing if I get a controller made. 20 damage. And also cold resist instead of heat resist. Interesting. Fix those up quick. Fix these up quick. Bandage you. Pipe pistol we put away again. Something like that. The sniper cowl. Craft it. And then shred it. Just for the single piece of Kevlar. I need to make diving suit. Air compressors. Simple enough. It is both my canisters. But okay. Ta-da. Nice. Right at home, Krug. Is it worth spending Kevlar on that right now? I've never failed a heavy bandage before, so I'm gonna assume I was just terribly unlucky, and we'll just bring more normal bandages. I think that's fine. You threw my rad suit somewhere. That's odd. Do I have 2 rad suits? I must, right? Oh yeah, I do. Well, fine then. The fire proximity suit can go into the vehicle. The beacon I want to keep with. The swim goggles I want to keep with. The field batteries can go into the vehicle too. Because I'm pretty sure I don't need to just, like, quickly recharge some gear out on the field like that. I need the fancy CPUs for those. Though, what is the damage if I were to update you? Still 30. Okay. Oh yeah, jailbroken CPU, that's the one. But I can use it without the lock though, which is really exciting. It's the same sort of deal with a shotgun, like why I'm not using the... But the shotgun can probably also get updated soon. Umph. Okay. Diving suit's good. The antethermite to get into that one room a bit easier. We need... yeah, we need a bunch of antivirus gel for that. Holy crap. Let's make 10 reinforced hoses. We keep needing these things. Just make a bunch. It's fine. Neutrino emitter. Sensor, photon receptor, neutrino mapper, and hydro pipe. Ooh, power cell. Yeah, there we go. Counteracts the intensity of radiation in a given area. Right. So we need that. Cascade Hauberk. New things. Coil winding? Science combines with ingenuity to create a chest plate that's effective, light, and just a little bit comfy. Oh yeah, motion sensor stuff. Right. Void pack. Hyper dense neural chip. Transformer brushing, a laser prism, and refined carbon. COG. Carbon plating. God. Sure. Interested, but I have no idea what those things are. And a quill rifle. I assume the ARM reinforced CPU, power cell, and Kevlar. Military? Re-engineered bioweapon turning XR quills into deadly homing bolts that stick to targets and coat them with acidic residue. I'll make one now because I have the ARM. Sorry, reinforced CPU. It was possibly a handy thing to have. I don't know. A few more magnates too. So... where'd it go? Ah. A Seeker quill specifically. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah, a long jump pack. Right. Coil winding, brushing, power cell. Yeah. Rapid and repeated long-distance propulsion. Adapts quickly to portal environments, making it usable in most scenarios. Okay. Maybe. But it's like a backpack slot thing, so... who knows, really? And seeker quills. Yeah, pretty easy to make, technically. 60 of them. Wow. How much damage? 35. Maybe. Maybe. It is acid. I want to see if I can make something with the shotgun of theirs. See if that also has a cool upgrade to it. Also, the lettuce is done. Cosmato salad wrap. Sure. Why not? Psychedelic greens. 10 hunger fill, 8 thirst. Salad wrap, but not. Oh. Oh, it does draw attention, but that's a yummy thing. Okay. Happy with it. It probably expires too, but I'm not sure. Drumsticks need to go. I'll make a soup, check my vehicle, and see what's going on. Where's all my pots? Oh, right. They're over here. I forgot. I made a bunch of spare soups. Right. Yeah, we can start drinking. I forgot I had those. I was thinking like, man, we're running low on soup. Not really. Okay. Oh, make 2 more soups though. Eventually upgraded, but not now. Crud. Have these. Hey. Hey. What's your problem, man? Yeah, freaks. There, those 2. This 18 damage isn't a lot. I got all the buckshot. I got a lot of buckshot at home.
I should probably locate a rest room.
I kinda want to use it. But I don't want to use the biometric arm wraps because they're only 2 armor, and arm armor is really important to me. So I think where I take the most damage still to this day because of the way we hold the crowbar and pickaxe. Well, I don't need the toroidal power transformers for any of this, so I think I'll go for making the Z17. Okay. Oh, reloading. 12 shots at least. Alright. Take the rest of the 9mm, so that's out of here. Yeah, I think crossbow is the way to go. The lodestone crossbow with the 3 more lodestone fragments I need? No. No, there was something else. Magbow, that's the one. 120 damage. And then with that, we make the bolts, which acid coated. 4 crafts worth. Okay, and that can also be upgraded. Not right now, but really soon, actually, to a hypercross mag bow. Okay. Yeah, we'll give that a go, I think, instead of the pistol for a bit. How about? I don't really need the hammer with me anymore. That was just to repair the defenses at home. So here is a... sure, you can have it. Pistol, bullets. We got bolts. Rebar bolt. Oh, I guess it's magnetically accelerated, huh? Ah, crap. Oh no! I need refined carbon. Which means I need my silver scrap. Ah, crap. Well, it'll be a nice way to say hello to guys, I guess. Acid bolts, though. Okay. I'll take some of the silver scrap. Fine. You're all full. Yeah. There's the bolts. So we're going to head down for 3 coffee. Do this first. Get my magnets going again. Head down, exchange the silver scrap for the condensed carbon or whatever, make some more rebar bolts so I have enough. And we'll use that as like a sneak attack, just a way to say hi to people. It should do a pretty good amount of damage first hit, right? Got him. Nice. That's pretty satisfying. Although I don't think you dropped the rebar bolt. I want the main area? Yeah. This is the one. Drop all that in. For 12 carbon. Nice. That's that. We can make more rebar with it. And then... for the antethermite, I need the complete other direction, pretty much. Excuse me, pardon me. Jeez, don't think these guys like me much. Ah. Up more, up more, up more. Freaking thing. Didn't think they'd follow me out here. Heat suit? I don't have my heat suit. Oh, right. Okay. I gotta head back for the heat suit then if I want to get antethermite. Or whatever for the antethermite. Yeah, fine. Alright. Scrap. Fire extinguishers. And I guess that's it. Okay. I got 2 jailbroken CPUs while I was there, grabbed a bunch of antivirus wheat. Got plenty of the stuff for the gel. There. These. Scrap drinks. I don't know where this stuff is going, so I will just throw it here for now, because somebody is being a jerk over here. Ah, crap, I missed. Crap, I missed again. Hey, great start. Okay, well that's that. What else? Oh, that was it. Lame. So I want to make a beekeeper suit while it's on my mind, so we can safely get bees out of the that mushroom biome place, so I can finally do something with the queen bee and all that. Because I'm missing a bit of beeswax to make a beehive. Very frustrating. And then the SMG I want, because I got jailbroken CPUs. Toaster SMG turns into what now? Baron Kov's SMG? Okay. The carbon I got for rebar, but I am curious if I can switch the ammo type. Because if you hold R... Yeah, no. Okay. I thought I would double check. Because I got some of the refined carbon stuff, so I can make more of that, but...
Hungry?
I think that's all we've got. Which isn't a lot. I would like the sigil. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Instead of Spuddy. Some more ammo being dropped from these dorks when I gun them down. We can put spread shot away. Acid bolts. Oops. Misclicks. Yeah, they don't fit in there. Where'd these come from? Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Beekeeper suit. I don't really want to go back in there for that right now. We'll hold off on it. Oh my god, this reload is terrible. Oh my god, okay, this thing is kind of horrendously bad. Where's that XOR Quill rifle thing that I made then? Holy crap. That thing is way inaccurate. We're gonna be ripping through the ammo. So then Seeker Quill. Just the 6 for now. Let's see how this is. Well, the reload is faster. I can block with it. Very slow. Very slow. But there seems to be no bullet drop at all. Okay. I don't ever get them back. But it is acid and it's 35 damage. So there. Fine. Then the other thing is like the impact hammer with those explosive bits, I guess. But like, holy crap. some of this stuff is a little bit nuts to make. I think for the moment I'm okay just heading into the water and seeing what we can do for the hacking tool tier 5. For the moment I think I'm okay just heading back, swimming and seeing what happens.